I'm Dana Ayers, and I'm a Team RWB Eagle. I wrote a book about my running experience. It kind of started because I had a blog for a few years and I was writing about all my life adventures, which included my running and my endurance challenges. And so when I thought about turning the blog into a book, and it made sense because I had so many running stories to focus on that. So it kind of came together quickly the beginning of this year. It's called Confessions of an Unlikely Runner, and the subtitle is A Guide to Racing and Obstacle Courses for the Averagely Fit and Halfway Dedicated, because I don't feel like I look like a runner. I don't feel like I'm definitely not fast. So it's kind of my way of encouraging other people who feel like they can't really be a runner, or they can't finish a race because they're not thin enough or not fast enough or not dedicated enough. It's kind of me saying, look, I'm not always consistent, for sure. I am super slow, and I've never ran until I was in college, but I've now finished a marathon, I've finished a Tough Mudder, I've done all these crazy relay races, and you can too, literally, because if I can do it, you can do it. So that's kind of how the book came about, and RWB is in it because RWB has been part of my journey, and they've been such a motivator for me because just to be around other Eagles, I want to do more running things with them, which makes me run more. So it's just like cyclical, because you get that encouragement that makes you want to keep doing it more. So they're in the book as well because of that. So. When I found RWB, it was nice because there's different pace groups and there's also different activities. So I could run with everyone, but I could also do yoga, or I could also do climbing. So that was good for me because I am a runner, but I don't want to hold people back. So it's nice that there's other activities too. I am a big fan of, if you see a door cracked open, just push it and see where it goes. So I don't know that I have big plans step by step laid out, but it's more like, well, now the book's created kind of a community of its own, and now I'm kind of meeting other fitness and motivation and health people, and so I'm kind of pushing that door to see where that might go. With the team, I see such encouragement, and I think it can be intimidating to join any kind of group, but this group, honestly, if you're gonna try anything, you're gonna see immediately that people really do want to be there for you. It's not that you're bringing anybody down because you're slow or because you've never climbed before or you've never done yoga before. It's like that you see excitement in people's face when that happens, because they're like, yes, let's teach you, let's stand by you, I will run next to you, and it's not them doing it because they're obligated. They literally want to continue to build a community and continue to encourage people. So I would encourage people to check out the team for that reason. And then same with running. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And you can find your people. You can find the people that are at your pace. You can find people who just want to chat during a long run. It's just a great way to get healthy, and it's really not as intimidating as a lot of people feel like it is. And there's a place for everybody.